So, I'm about to interview each of the girls and they've got no idea what I'm going to ask them. And I've done that on purpose. So, you will see their exact reactions and actually so will I. So here goes. Okay, so do you want to let everybody know who you are and how old you are?
Oh no. I'm Nevaeh and I'm 10 years old.
Awesome. So have I let you know what the questions I'm about to ask you are?
No.
Have I let you know what the subject is?
Like you're gonna try to interview me and that's kind of petrifying. So.
Okay, so. First question then. So when we first told you about Vanlife, what did you think?
I thought I was gonna be... Well, I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't like the idea. I hated it. And that's because like all my friends at school and things like that, I'm really gonna miss them.
Okay. And so now you've had a little bit of time to sit on it and think about it. What do you think about van life now?
And well, at the start I was like 0% and now I'm more of a 55%, I guess.
55.
Mm.
Cool.
Because we saw some of the vans and I thought, oh my god, it looks so cool.
Okay, what do you think you would look forward to the most, or what do you think would be the most exciting about van life?
Going into the woods.
Going into the woods?
Yeah, travelling places, seeing the beautiful sights and views, hopefully cycling, and travelling in nature. Like woods, forests, don't care, I really want to do that.
Okay. What do you think would be the worst thing?
I don't get to see my friends like every day.
Mm-hmm.
That will be the most torture I would ever have.
Okay. What do you think is going to be the most challenging thing for us as a family in van life?
Oh, that we're gonna like, because a lot of the time, I think, I'm gonna be honest, but all of my sisters like fight, and me, definitely. But I don't mean to be like rude, I guess, because it's gonna be having a challenge, because we're not all always together. Sometimes we're off in different places.
Yep.
But like, it's gonna be such a challenge living in a short space.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be quite difficult having Alina in the van.
Just Alina.
No.
Alina and Nevaeh clash quite considerably. Okay, cool.
Sometimes she can be amazing. Sometimes she can be extremely annoying.
What do you think is going to be the best thing for us as a family throughout that experience?
That we would get to be like, we'd get to know each other better. Get to know each other better.
Get to know each other better, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite like that. Any other thoughts on this adventure that you want to share?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, so we've done the challenges that you think that we have. Okay, so I've got a question. Do you think that we would become closer as a family through this experience, or do you think it would push us further apart?
You've asked me this question before.
I have.
I don't like this question.
It's a good question to ask.
I know, but
are
like,
important things to do.
It's one of the most difficult to answer.
Go on. Why is it difficult to answer now?
1, I can't predict the future.
True.
2, I think I'm a 50-50 because sometimes, like, you and Dad can fight, we can all fight, and then with yes being that we'll all be on the bright side together, we might have a few arguments here and there, so it's quite a difficult question to answer.
Cool. I think that that's a very realistic approach, especially for your personality. So thanks very much for answering those questions.
You're welcome.
And you need to go and grab Grace.
Oh no.
Okay, just state your name and how old you are.
I'm Grace and I'm 9.
Okay, you might have to speak a little bit louder for the camera.
I'm Grace and I'm 9.
Okay. Have I told you what these questions are going to be about?
No.
Do you know what questions I'm going to ask you?
No.
Okay, cool. So, first question. What did you think when we first told you about van life?
Scared.
Mm-hmm.
Because I might lose my friends. But as we've builded on...
Oh, hang on, that'll be the next one. So, yeah, was there anything... was there anything else? So scared because about maybe not seeing your friends. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that just it?
Happy because there's going to be loads of adventures.
Okay, cool. So, now you've had a little bit of time to sit and think about it. What do you think now?
I'm really excited.
Are you? Oh. Do you want to sit up a little bit just so they can see you a little bit better on the camera? Cool. So you're really excited. What are you excited about?
Well, first of all, I got really scared because I might lose my friends, but you've told me that I could FaceTime them and yeah.
Cool. What do you think is going to be the most exciting thing about it?
All the adventures.
Okay. What do you think is going to be the most challenging thing about it?
Me trying not to be car sick.
You should just get travel sick. So yeah, good one. Okay, so I have another question. Yeah. Do you think it would bring us closer together as a family or further apart?
Closer, because we'll be all in one place.
Cool. Hang on, we've got someone who's snuck in right now, and we need her to leave. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we don't want to tell them any of their questions. Yeah. They might have time to think. Okay, so what do you think will be the most challenging part for us as a family?
Choosing where we're going.
Choosing where we're going. Okay, it's a nice challenge to have. What do you think is going to be the best part for us as a family?
Seeing all the wildlife and learning more and more.
Okay, cool. I like all of those. And is there anything else that you want to share about van life with everybody from your perspective?
One, we might get more subs.
Might get more subs. Anything else?
No.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much for sharing that. You want to go and grab Alina?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so if you just tell them what your name is and how old you are.
Alina and 7.
Okay. And have I told you what I'm going to ask you?
No.
No. Cool. So, question number 1 then. When you might have to stop with it. She's got some new Crocs and they're really squeaking. You might not need to. You have to stop doing that, otherwise it'll make loads of noise on the camera.
I'll take them off then.
Bless her.
These are my Crocs.
They've got unicorns on them.
I love unicorns.
Okay, so question number 1.
Yes.
When we first told you about van life, what did you think?
I'm not very keen because you wouldn't have that much room to play.
Okay, so when we first told you, you thought, not going to have much room to play. Cool. Now that you had a little bit more time to think about it and you've sat with it, what do you think about it now?
Still not keen.
Mm-hmm. And is that the same reason? Because you're not sure about playing?
Yeah.
Cool. And
about not having that much food.
Not having that much food?
But I do actually want to do van life a bit, because really, I seen before we were allowed on YouTube, I actually watched something of someone in a van.
If you sit back a bit, darling. Yeah.
A person who had van life. Mm-hmm. And they actually got a challenge to do, so they would park in a shop parking space and stay there for the whole entire night.
Wow, that sounds super cool. Okay, so my next question.
Yeah.
What do you think would be the best bit of us being able to do van life?
That we would get to drive everywhere, and I would love to stop in the parking space and sleep there.
Okay. So more the travelling and going to places?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think would be the worst part of it?
Being car sick.
Being car sick? I don't think you've never been car sick, have you? But is
No.
that what... Are you concerned about that?
Missing home. So if we had a van and we sold the house, I'd be homesick.
You would, yeah?
Yeah, but at least I was still with my family.
Yes. Okay. So next question. What do you think would be the best part for us as a family about van life?
That we would get to do picnics.
Yeah.
And go places.
Yeah.
Like swim pools. I love swim pools.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff with deep slides.
Okay. And what do you think would be the most challenging part for us as a family?
Travelling around there and a big amount of traffic.
A big amount of traffic. Okay.
But at least if we're in the van and we're in a big amount of traffic, really, you could play whilst you stopped.
You could, as long as you've still got your seatbelt and everything else on.
Yeah.
And
if you need the toilet, you can just go there. But if we had the toilet and we had a seatbelt on it,
no, we'd have to stop the van. Otherwise, that would be illegal. You'd have to stop the van, but then you would have it with you rather than trying to find a toilet, I guess.
But I mean, if you unclicked your seatbelt and you needed the toilet,
you couldn't do that when you're driving, darling. That would be illegal,
yeah.
And that would be so unsafe. We couldn't do that with you.
Yeah, but when you stop, you could go on the toilet and then here's the seatbelt and plug it.
Yes, when you stopped, you could. Yeah, absolutely. Like where your priorities are at. Okay, so next question. Do you think it would bring us closer together as a family or further apart as a family?
Closer.
Why do you think that?
Because you can drive anywhere you want to and you can see more family.
Okay. So extended family as well?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And is there anything else that you want to share?
That we would get to park at our nan's and sleep there for the night. But not sleep in our house, sleep in the van and park somewhere. Park in like a field and camp, get our camping stuff out. And you don't like sleeping in camp stuff.
I don't do tents.
So you can sleep in the van.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the best part.
That is the best part. And shall I give you some good news?
Yeah.
Even if we do van life, we'll still have a fridge, so you'll still have food.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Do you want to go and grab Soraya?
Sure.
Okay, so let everybody know what your name is and how old you are.
Soraya, and I'm 6.
Okay. And have I told you what questions I'm going to ask you? No. And she's just about to lose her other tooth, so it's really sticking out. Oh, I can't stand that.
No, you can't.
Okay, so when we first told you about van life, what did you think?
I thought that it would be really cool and I would get to travel around the world and meet more animals, and like my favourite animal is a bunny, so I could see bunnies in the woods and go to the beach. But if we did van life, we'll have to give the house back to Stephen.
Yeah, he's the person that we rent our house from. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. So now that you've had a little bit of time to think about it and just think about the whole situation, what do you think about van life now?
I think it will be so cool and we'll get to stop and meet more people and go to parks and go to adventures and go to different beaches and yeah.
Okay. What do you think will be the best part about van life?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Not sure?
No, I'm trying to think. What did you say again?
What do you think would be the best part?
Going to the woods.
Going to the woods. Like, my children are very nature orientated. What do you think would be the worst part?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Being stuck in a van.
Being stuck in a van. What can you give me a bit more information? What do you mean stuck in the van?
Like somebody locks us in.
Oh, okay, so that would be a fear of yours. You're concerned about that.
Somebody locks us in, and they got our keys.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. What do you think will be the best part for us as a family?
I did not know. I don't know. I think going to the beach.
Going to the beach. I think
Yeah,
the beach is...
so me and you can just relax in the sunshine and do our yoga stuff like Satana.
Meditation? Yes. Yeah. Okay, cool. What do you think would be the most challenging part for us as a family?
Tidying up.
Tidying up. It's a smaller space, isn't it? So.
True.
So do you think we'd keep it tidier or it would be messier?
Tidier.
Mhm. Cool.
Because we can't carry much of toys with us because it's a small van.
Yeah. It's a much smaller space than we have here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'd have to prioritise.
Well, I think the more better stuff is for you parents, that we will not fight and you can go out and maybe play really good, and when you say that we're playing very nice, you could go out to the movie theatre and somebody could babysit us. well, we could go out to a movie theatre to watch a movie, not scary one.
No, we won't watch a scary one.
No, I'll be like, I do not like this movie.
Hey, you and me both, I don't do scary movies either. Booyah. Okay, so, you've thrown me completely, bless you. Is there anything else that you want to share about van life with people and what your thoughts are?
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Two,
okay.
Go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the forest.
Yep.
Not go to storm. Don't go to storm. I can't even say it.
You don't like storms?
No. Don't go to storms. And don't be stuck in the snow.
Don't be stuck in the snow. Okay, cool.
Because you do get stuck in the snow.
It could get stuck in the snow.
What about if it's rainbows and we don't go to rainbows?
Well, you'd have different adventures instead, wouldn't you?
I'll be heartbroken then.
Would you? Not going to rainbows. Cool. It's been a very interesting conversation with you. Thank you.
So if I would ever do van life, if we wouldn't do it again, I'll be like.
You have been quite excited about it, haven't you? Are you looking forward to the design process of designing the van?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
If we will design in it and draw pictures and spray paint on it, I'll do a heart shape.
Would you?
And I would call the van Rosette.
Rosette.
I'll what? Do you don't like the name Rosette?
I'm not sure. That's not a bad name. We could. Do you think we should name
the
the van then?
will be a girl. A girl.
And well, there's there's definitely more girls in our house. Do you think that we should name the van then when we get it?
Rosette.
Rosette. Okay, I think we should put that in as a contender. Yeah.
What's a contender?
It means that we all vote. Everyone should put a name in and vote. Do you think that would be a good idea?
I don't Rosette.
I think we understood that. You're so funny. Well, thanks very much for sharing your thoughts with me. I got to tell you that out of all your
I
sisters,
would love going to Vanlife.
you'd love going to Vanlife. You'd like experiencing
Like
it.
a van.
Don't know yet. Let's just see how the adventure goes, shall we?
2 years?
No.
2 days? No.
Hopefully not 2 days.
Definitely not.
Cool.
1,000 days.
Just for everyone else's sanity, I think I might stop the video there.
Yes.
But you know,
Bye.
I thank you very much for sharing your
We
views.
love you all.
We certainly do, and we appreciate everybody, don't we? Everybody that's subscribed and that watches, and that is supporting us as well. So yeah, I think that's a good thing to
You
finish
do kind
with.
of do short videos.
I try to, but I think this one's going to be a much longer one. So thank you very much. Thanks for
we
watching.
all love
You
you.
say please do like and subscribe.
Please do like it.
That's so kind. Thank you so much to everybody. Please do like and subscribe. And if you've got any questions that you think that you would like to hear from the girls, then put them in the comments below, and we might do another one of these with some of your suggestions too. So thanks for tuning in. Say bye-bye. Bye.